Yeah, we're not really at the level where people follow the meta too closely, I think. So we still need to be ready for everything.
Yes,
Um,
indeed. And so we are heading to Ancient Cistern for PVZ, and this map is perfectly balanced, as all things should be in this matchup. 50-50.
determined over 50 games of Dark versus retired PD Drogo.
And starting with red drones in the bottom left corner of the map, it is Homurachi representing
Oh,
PigPan.
oh, oh, 12 pull. It's a 12 pull.
And he is gonna be 12 pulling our Protoss from Clan Enigma, DerrtyDevil. So DerrtyDevil is gonna get a lot of information from this pylon scout. The follow-up probe was sent on at a perfect timing to mine a mineral and place a gateway. The gateway is a little bit late, but not too bad.
I mean, against the 12 pull doesn't really matter, but this wall does not look very good for rewalling. The pylon is too far forward. Uh, he should check upstairs. Yeah, okay. So the scout is a bit late, but he can just deduct that it's not a 16 pull, but a 12 pull.
Actually, the scout is on time. I usually follow the same scout timing, and I said numerous times that consistency in your timing for the scout is very important in this matchup because it allows you to understand the difference between the various early pulls, such as pull before Overlord, pull after Overlord. Uh, you
There is
typically
a big downside here, which is that he wasn't able to go back nor to block the hatchery, which is what you want to do with 12 pull.
Okay, and we have the first zealot already finished. The cybercrawl is tucked in away. Oh,
This
this
could
is
be a
a
very
big
quick game.
mistake. This
No
this is a
second.
very big mistake.
He goes
The
with this game over.
Zerglings are clicked on the pylon and they're gonna depower it before anything can be done. The probes are pulled to fight. Uh,
Yeah, this is so much damage already.
the
Like
probes are
he can
pulled.
just kill the gateway. He
Yeah,
should have also never run out. But
Yeah, you shouldn't be able to you shouldn't run out because you should be able to kill a lot of the probes and do a tremendous amount of economic damage. But the gateway will fall, the pylon will fall as well.
yeah, he can either follow up with more links, he can follow up with 9, or he can follow up with drones. Everything wins from here. This Nexus will never get up in any appreciable amount of time. He'll most likely just straight up lose the links.
Yeah, and we have another gateway falling down. The Ling is chasing away the probe that was trying to build a pylon, and it is very bad situation for our Protoss player who is going to pull the probes to try to deal with these Lings, but he's gonna lose a lot of them.
Yeah, the even if he would kill 0 probes, he would still be suicide. But despite that, 6 worker have gone down. This game is completely over.
Yeah.
Uh, there really is much to talk about.
Now, DerrtyDevil is gonna try to hang in and make a game of it. There is a Roach Warren being built for Homurachi, so I think that he's going to follow it up with fairly uh, quick roaches. And another 8 lings are rallied across the map, but there is a battery finished. Adept is building, so the lings are not going to do anything, but you, as Mothra said, the Nexus is never getting up. We don't have any uh, we just have one mineral line mining for the Protoss player.
Yeah, I would have liked to see like either desperation DTs or like try to get like void rays and hoping you're getting a wind. I don't know, like a robo. I just don't see a way.
Yeah, well, Robo, making a prism out of the Robo, it does allow you to project your forces across the map way easier. But yeah, the Nexus is definitely not the follow up because you're already way too behind. Now these roaches should morph into Ravagers and Bile between the buildings, so attacking both the shield battery and the pylon. In the meantime, the prism is flying across the map, and we're gonna have our first pressure exerted on the Zerg player. I'm not expecting it to do a whole lot because the Zerg is building a little bit of army. 4 more roaches are in production. The prism does unfold in the blind spot of the Zerg main. But nothing is being warped out of it.
Yeah, I'm very confused. Two adepts or something might be able to do a lot. It's possible that the Zerg panics and puts everything back as reaction. Obviously, completely incorrect play.
Yeah, but we only have one Zealot going for a little bit of a scout, and this one Zealot will be deflected by even by the Queen in there. So the battery overcharge is healing the core, but we do have a Zerg army that is triple the value of the Protoss. The Nexus, the Cyber Core is not long for this world. Zerg is a little bit hesitant, but he does have a tremendous amount of units. The Lings are going to get in.
The Protoss killed his own sentry, by the way.
Yeah, and the Lings will get in. The battery gets targeted down. The Immortal is targeted down.
Yeah, at this point, staying in the game makes no sense anymore.
It is a game over for the Protoss player. And unfortunately, it all came down because of improper Zealot micro to hold the 12 full.
Yeah, he should have just made a second edit. Chrono boosted when it's halfway down. And that would have likely still been a horde. Yeah.
The workers are pulled to fight an army of roaches that is quadruple the size of the army, and GG gets called. And Homurachi brings home the bacon and takes game 3 of our clan war.